Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. My name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing your December 2023 reading. Let's see how my dear Cancers are doing. I know this is a special time for you, this holiday season, and I just wanted to wish you all the best. And I know this has been a difficult year for all of us, so let's just see what our angels, guides, and spirits want us to know for December 2023 to wrap up this year. Cancer. This is you. The Eight of Wands, that energy, this quickening, this yes, this going for it. Energy. I love seeing that for you, Cancer. It shows that you put out a lot of energy this year, and things are actually now taking flight. And you could literally be traveling. So this is a wonderful card to start the reading with, because it shows that there's a lot of positive energy and movement as you come to the end of this year. What might be challenging this movement or this energy or this desire to put your passions and creative energy out there for you, Cancer? The Page of Cups. Well, that shows me that the challenge is you've got all this energy and fire and growth to move forward in a positive, successful way. But it's saying that the challenge is perhaps those feelings are tender or young feelings in the heart of this imaginative realm you're in. And it's like bringing that feeling and those intuitions and those revelries or images from a dream, bringing those things up out of the unconscious. You see, the fishes, they're having a little, they're connecting to each other. So it's showing me, Cancer, something from those watery depths, and you are a water sign, are coming up to be met, to be seen, to be invited into some form to take some action on. So this is saying you've got all that energy, strength, charisma, passion, the go for it, and what you're going toward is challenged by it perhaps being too much in the realm of fantasy or in the daydream stage, that you have to kind of bring it out into the real world of 3D and give it flight. And what is at the root of this month? What is the foundation as we inquire into this year? Cancer, I know you've gone through a lot this year. And what is it at the foundation of this year, coming to the end of December 2023? Wow. The foundation is based on love, on a deep connection. It could be a connection to something within your own heart, or a new love coming into your life. It's a new love in the realm of your creativity or your feelings coming up. And this is a card of, at the foundation, there is this joining, these two cups. And you see the caduceus is this healing. So something at the foundation is being healed in the realm of the heart, and an offering of love is coming. A new love. And that's exciting for you as we come to the end of 2023 Cancer. And please, spirits and guides, let Cancer know what is at the crown. I just saw the High Priestess and the Sun. That's at the crown. But what is at the crown for you, Cancer? What do you need to know that you're ready to know now? That your higher power wants you to see in December. The Knight of Wands. Wow, well, these two cards are both cards of passion, of adventure, of going for it, this is almost kind of just jumping in, just going for the passion, whatever it is. And this often can be a passion, something creative percolating up out of your cup, but don't let it slip into the waters behind you of the unconscious. Take it out. Be willing to at your higher power is telling you you're ready to take that energy forward. The Knights are all about action. So what is it, Cancer, that you need to take action on that's coming up out of the realm of your dreams, your passions, your imagination, your creativity, and that is coming into union? This is a joining of that love. It could be joining within yourself or with another person or another thing that you're falling in love with at the foundation. We don't only fall in love with people, we can fall in love with our passions, with a cause, with, friends, our families. So please tell us, what is it we need to know? The star, well, that's been in your background. That's what's been with you throughout the past. And it's showing me that all along, Cancer, you've been following your star this year. You've been, the star is the sign of Aquarius, of that one who follows their humanitarian passions. And they're very creative, and the star is able to take the feelings from one cup and blend it in another. So that's saying, as we come to December, that star has been with you, Cancer, throughout this whole year. That hope, that optimism, that healing. And what is coming into the future that you need to know? Well, it's saying that whatever this passion project that you've gone for, and you've got the green light to go, this is the 8. And then the 9, it shows that you have been through the wars. You see, he's wounded. He's the wounded warrior. And he's stood his ground, and he's come so far. You're almost to completion. Don't give up on your project, Cancer. You've had the star with you all year. It's just a little bit further to go. And where are you in this situation, Cancer? How do you see yourself in December? What do the cards want you to know, Cancer, for December? The Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant is saying, as you come to this end of 2023, maybe this optimism of the star and this hope has led you to trust more deeply in a higher power. You see how he has the signal up to the heavens, as is above, so below. So to bring down those higher connections to your source, to that divine power within you. And you see he's initiating others. So this could be saying, Cancer, your environment you're in right now is you're teaching others wisdom that has come from these life experiences, and that you're teaching with love. And you're also teaching with a lot of passion and energy. But this is a card that's saying you're being asked to do things in a more traditional manner, to follow the fundamentals of things. And that will lead you to that higher wisdom of knowing that we live in this 3D world, but we also are guided both by our inner star. And that leads us to this higher wisdom that the Hierophant invites us to enter into as you come into December. And what is your environment, Cancer, showing you? Who are the people you're dealing with? What do you need to know about that? Wow, not the card. This is a card of equal give and take. You see that this is a merchant who has the scales, and he's giving balanced give and take. And this shows that perhaps you, as someone with higher wisdom and a higher connection in a tradition, doing things a traditional way, perhaps will start this year or come to this year with a sense of a gift given to you, or you will be giving a gift to others. A balance in give and take. This is also the card of philanthropy. So maybe out of your abundance and this going toward things, that you will find a balance. Or that this is the card in your upcoming present moment. It's saying you have gone through a lot of battles this year, and you've stood your ground, and there's a lot of growth behind you, but maybe to ask, inquire, is the giving I give equal to the taking I take? What is the balance of give and take? Instead of always having to do the work. This is saying the environment is asking, is it balanced? But maybe the environment is imbalanced. There is a just sense of balance for you, Cancer, in your situation. So what are your hopes and fears for December? What do the cards want you to know in December? The Queen of Pentacles. Well, this is showing me that it's time for you to recognize how much abundance you do have and the beauty you do have from the material security you have accrued. And through that balancing your give and take, that you come to sit on your throne and to receive and to enjoy that, the fruits of your labor and your kindness, your generosity, your abundance. And she sits in nature, and she knows that this wasn't just given to her. She's worked hard for this. So that's beautiful. That's your hope and fear, Cancer, of really finding and sitting firmly in that receptive form of the feminine energy, which receives all the abundance around us. In nature, you see she's surrounded by that. And then she's got the fertility you see in the corner there of the bunny. There's a lot of fertility because nature is constantly abundant. So a beautiful reading for you. I see there's a lot of energy coming toward you and toward those dreams you've had that are coming up in your cup, and you're engaging in that fish, that magic from the unconscious. And at the root, you've got that joining and you've got that inner love. And at your crown, you have that Knight of Wands that has the energy to go after whatever they want. And you've worked hard this month, gone through the wars, but you've always had your star there, Cancer, guiding you. And you've tapped into that higher purpose in life and have blending the higher realms with the 3D. Perhaps becoming a teacher or teaching your wisdom to others or learning something new yourself. And finding in your environment a balance of give and take, of sharing your resources or allowing others to share with you, and to sit on your throne of feminine receptivity in abundance, and to take this moment to have gratitude for how far you've come, Cancer, this month and this year, and where you're going into 2024. So what is the goal of this reading for December? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Things are moving quick. The wheel is turning. Your hard work and your courage and perseverance is paying off. And it's saying that as December comes, to watch this divine timing, watch something new perhaps is coming in that you couldn't imagine. But you've got this energy, it shows, is coming fast. So hold on to those stirrings, those inklings in your cup of something new, something inspiring, creative. And this is saying the outcome is the wheel is turning, your life is expanding as we come to the end of 2023. So a beautiful reading for you, my dear Cancers. And let's now look at the oracle. This is the oracle of deep, dark, and dangerous. So we'll pull one oracle from what I kind of consider as the shadow realm. What is it that is hidden in the shadows that we can't see as we come to the end of 2023? Depth, shadow, wow. Depth. The oracles want you to know that there's a depth in you, that once you face that shadow, there's a richness in facing those aspects of ourselves that we're afraid of or that we think are dark or dangerous. And the shadow comes from when the light hits us, there's a shadow we cast. So that shows there's a lot of light around you, my dear Cancer. And it's saying, go to that depth. Don't be afraid to go deep. And this is card number 1. So that's a card of new beginnings. Depth, shadow. Seek balance, my Cancers. You are not complete if you ignore the more hidden parts of yourself. Don't be afraid to really go in and see who you are, all those parts of you. Have compassion and curiosity about your shadow side. Wonder, what is in those shadowy realms? What are those parts of myself that I'm not really that close to, or that I'm afraid of, or that I project onto others, the things I don't like about myself? And be willing to see what those are asking of us. Ignore your shadow side at your peril, Cancer. Make friends with your shadow as it has much to teach you. Perhaps part of this teaching, this is you, is in the realm of, this is often doing it the orthodox way, following the prescriptions given of the authorities. But this is also saying that in the depth, within your shadow side, that you will come to know yourself in a more full and complete way for this time of December 2023. Seek depth enables us to see more, be more, love more, and have more. So seeking the shadow depths we can love more. We can have more, the abundance. We can share more. We can allow the wheel of fortune to turn in our favor. But don't be afraid of the ups and downs of the cycle, because you've got your shadow there. And that shadow is number one, it's the portal into our depth. And that's where the riches all lie within us, Cancer. And so let's take a moment to receive this message and ask the fairy cards on a lighter note, what does Cancer need to know for December? Let this be an affirmation for you, Cancer, for the month of December 2023. Healing, healed, healer. Wow. Well, that shows that as you enter the Hierophant and have this is the card of the divine teacher, but when you engage this shadow side, more and more you begin to heal those dark and cast off aspects of ourselves and to bring them in. And when you have them, you enable yourself to be healed. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation in December, Cancer. Well, that's a beautiful reading. And if you like the way I read, Cancer, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below and to let me know, where have you been healing? Where will you be healed? And where are you becoming a healer? And how have you integrated the depths and shadows of this year to be healed? A wonderful reading, and so it is for my dear Cancers. See you soon.